Hi, I'm Emma Curran. I'm the Chair of Governors at St Mary's Primary in Barnard. I've been a governor since 2017 and I have been the Chair of Governors since 2018. I think for me, the important thing was giving back to the school. My child had been through St Mary's, he was going through St Mary's when I became a governor, and it was an opportunity for me to say thank you, to volunteer, to give my time to help support the school. My child has had an absolutely fabulous education going through St Mary's and on to another school in the trust for his secondary, and yeah, it's a really good opportunity for me to be able to say thank you and to return the support that they've given to me. I think being a governor, it takes as much time, I think, as you have available. As Chair of Governors, yes, there is probably quite a bit more expected of me, but my governors have the governors who work with me here at St Mary's, they have varying amounts of time available to give to the role, to the voluntary role. Some of them can only turn up for the termly meetings. Others volunteer in school every single week. Others will come in and do learning walks 1 or 2 times a term. So it's basically, if you've got the time, great. If you've got the time this term but not next term, that's great. It's a voluntary role and we really appreciate the time that any volunteer gives to us. Anybody can be a school governor. It is a voluntary role, and there are various different governors within our merry band, as I call us. The foundation governors are all practicing Catholics, but we also in schools will have a community governor, and we will have parent governors and staff governors as well. And it's important that those people all come from completely different walks of life. You don't have to know anything about education. You don't have to be a parent. But you have to care about the education of our future generations and be willing to volunteer and have a passion for making a difference. We are always looking for people who have a little bit of time and a lot of energy and passion to help us out as governors, and we really would welcome anybody from any walk of life, because everybody who comes into governing a school brings something different. So if you have the time and the energy and you care about education for our future generations, then please do see if you can make the time to be a governor of any of the schools, a primary or a secondary in the trust. It's really rewarding. You can make a real difference, and you get an awful lot back from it. I mean, you know, I've talked about us giving our time and bringing the skills that we have from our careers and from our experiences, but you also learn a lot about education, you learn a lot about running a business, you learn a lot about running a meeting. I have learned an awful lot in the, I think it's 7 or 8 years I've been a governor, and it's been very, very valuable to me. And I'd be happy to talk to anybody who's interested in becoming a governor and just explain to them how you can make a difference and you can learn from it at the same time. It's a really, really great way of volunteering.